no.
So I think so. This is what we're gonna do next. We're gonna get into the mud bath.
Yeah.
And not sure exactly what the process is. I think you use those buckets to apply some of the mud on you.
So okay, my name is Craig. What you guys do, you go into the water, you soak your skin in the water for about 6 or 7 minutes, you open your pores, and when you're done, you put on the white mud.
The white mud.
White mud is right there.
Okay, I see.
When you put on the white mud, when you put it on, after you're done, you take the black mud and you decorate. You put handprints, fingerprints, you can write down whatever you want on your partner's skin or your kid's skin. And when you're done, you go on the other side to dry off. And when you dry it off, we take a picture of the background with this. That's the background right there. You flew right in the middle.
Okay, sounds good. All right, thank you, sir.
No problem.
Oh, we're in the hot spring now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, here we are.
Oh, it's nice.
It's warm. It's like being in a hot tub. No bubbles.
Yeah.
Just wait, I'll make them.
Okay, turn around.
Put them on the front too, because the picture is gonna be on the front as well.
No, you can.
Double check. Make sure you get everything.
There we go.
How about two here?
On the, I was gonna do the two. Sorry, Monty.
Do you want to do your hand?
We were just coming down. How's that one for work?
Oh, very good. It's nice and warm, yeah.
So you went in first?
Yeah,
you
he
have
said
to
the
open
soap
your
first.
pores first.
You didn't do all this that.
Your pores are tight then. It's not the way.
Nobody told us that.
So you want to go up higher then? What's the difference?
We'll jump into this one.
Let's just be in that one right now.
Welcome to Second Wind Adventures, where we start the next chapter in our life, where retirement can be fun, exciting, and challenging.
Follow along with us as we continue to transition from our regular full-time work life to a more flexible lifestyle that includes cottage living, adventure travel, and our dream to circumnavigate the globe on a sailing catamaran.
This is us, Alina and Monty. We would love if you joined us so that we can share with you the trials of achieving our goals.
Hi folks, in this episode we're going to spend some time exploring the beautiful island of Saint Lucia and some of the activities we did before we started our catamaran charter from Rodney Bay. Saint Lucia is not a huge island, but we definitely think it's worthwhile exploring some of the interesting attractions if you come here on vacation to stay at a resort or if you happen to visit on a stopover by sailboat. It took 2 days to look around, and we hired a driver with a minibus to take our group around to see the sights. Other than the initial trip from the airport, we toured for a full day, starting at 8 a.m. and getting back around 6 p.m.
The roads on the island are narrow and very windy. Couple that with driving on the left side of the road and the aggressive island driving, well, we thought we'd leave things to our local driver and guide. As this was our first time to Saint Lucia and we're focused on our sailing trip, we thought we would get in as much as we could of the island sites. Rodney Bay was the base for the moorings charter, so we used Rodney Bay in the north end of the island as our base.
So this is a townhouse, and we got the whole place to ourselves. Hey, there's a gang, part of them anyway. Say hi, woohoo, woohoo. Hey, look, it's so dark in here.
Yeah. Oh, there's lights on?
Oh, I don't know, yeah. Woohoo. Well, this place is pretty big.
It seems like an Airbnb is the best way to go for a large contingent of 7 to 8 people who are traveling together for a charter. We found this lovely 4-bedroom townhouse, which was a short walk to the beach and a short 10-minute cab ride to the moorings base at the marina.
Let's have a look upstairs. So this place was the only place we could get with like so many beds. Oh, nice shower, good. Bathroom, lots of closet space. Big bed. Couple more bedrooms. Very nice. The bathroom. Okay. That's a tour.
Hey, we're in Rodney Bay. We just came to check out the beach, and we just dropped our stuff at the Airbnb. It's very close by. It's a near 5-minute walk, and yeah, Gord is driving me crazy like usual.
Garden.
We found a nice spot beside a resort on Redwood Beach, which was a great swimming area with no current or breaking waves and buoy lines to prevent boats from entering the swim area. As you can see, it was a very popular location both for tourists and locals. The aerial view shows how extensive this white sand beach is and its proximity to the town of Rodney Bay and the marina.
Walking into town to go shopping was also easy and well lit at night. With our hired driver for the day, Princess, who ran a taxi tour company with his wife, we actually rebooked him for the next day to see as many sites on the island that we could get to. This tour started just south of Rodney Bay in the capital city of Castries, home to about 20,000 locals. There are only about 180,000 people in the whole island of Saint Lucia.
As we toured the city and local towns, we passed by many buildings left over from the colonial days, including old churches, other old buildings, and fort structures. Some of the vistas above the city were very scenic, and you could see the whole port with a cruise ship moored at the dock.
Hey!
So where are we?
Honestly, I don't know. We drove...
The highest point in front of the governor's house.
Right.
Yeah,
You're right.
there's a view in the background, right?
It's been quite a drive. It was like being on a roller coaster. And
Well, you decided to sit in the back seat.
oh yeah, troublemaker. You know. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah.
We also went through the local college, which was built on the side of an old fort, along with the TV station. Some of the former barracks were now offices and dorm rooms.
Oh, that's a TV station? Okay. So I guess it's a good place to broadcast for the whole island.
So I think occupation is also a profession.
As we drove further south, we encountered some local traffic. I guess that's what you get when there are just a handful of main roads that traverse the whole island in this place.
All the country area, that's where the local people live, my friend.
Oh, yeah.
So all them, houses there,
What do you say, Tracy?
Hey, we're in Marigold Bay. Hey.
From the land.
The Bachelor was filmed here, one of the seasons, and Pirates of the Caribbean. Check it out. Quite a few catamarans. That's, larger monohull
I'm filming.
there. There were banana trees and large plantations in the center of the island. Apparently, banana is the #1 export in the country.
One bunch of Trinity.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, one bunch.
We also visited some small local fishing communities on our drive. These towns were very quaint with their colorful painted homes, and the streets were very clean.
Oh yeah. Oh, along here, yeah. How's the back of the bus?
Better because you're in the front.
Oh, zing! Oh, we're
Now we made the longer tracks towards the pistons and the former capital of Saint Lucia, Soufriere. The road was windy and the views were spectacular.
Okay, we're here on a drive. We're doing a tour of the island on the west side. And behind us you can see the piton. We're going to see it from the land, and then we're going to see it from the sea. And the village down below is Soufriere. So we're going to be probably mooring just offshore here probably tomorrow night.
Between the two
Piton.
pitons,
Yeah.
we're gonna be sailing and mooring right in between
Yeah, so
in a few days.
we're on our way to go see the volcano and go take apparently a mud bath. So follow us today.
There's gonna be no wrestling though.
No, yeah, okay.
Driving through the town of Soufriere was just like the rest of the villages we drove through. Very pretty, colorful, and clean. Soufriere and the area around the pitons is an ancient volcano which is now dormant, but there are still vents like this one where hot gases from miles below escape from the earth. You can definitely smell the sulfur, which is heavy in the air.
And smell is a good indication that at the moment this volcano exactly is not about to erupt. Everything is fine, okay?
That's reassuring.
We have below, it's called soufre, a French word for sulfur in the air. Soufriere, French for sulfur in the air, because the French were the ones who established Soufriere as the first town in Saint Lucia in 1746. Now, the springs look cold, but they're warm and hot. The water is coming up the mountains, cold originally, but as it travels down, hot fissures eats it up. That's about
Water's hot. Yeah, it's hot.
By the gases.
It doesn't look hot, but it's like dipping my foot into a really warm hot tub. No bubbles.
Hey, we're in Soufriere, and you'll see the live volcano. It smells so pungent. Unfortunately, it's hard to describe, but it's the sulfur smell, rotten eggs. And our guide said that the last time they had an eruption was in 1760s, and apparently the volcano is due now to erupt again. Every 200-300 years or so. But those two tables there, if you can see, they actually monitor the any sort of little movement that's happening. Plus, they have scientists that monitor any sort of activity daily. So I think we're safe for now. But yeah, that's gonna be the mud. See the second, you can see the bubbles there. It's quite muddy. So that's what the mud bath we're going to take after we finish the tour here. And apparently it's really good for you. It's got a lot of sulfur, iron. really good for the skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So this is where all that volcanic mud comes from, which we were bathing and hand painting our bodies at the beginning of the video. The volcanic mud is said to be very mineral rich and very good for your skin, so I guess the $20 entrance fee is cheaper than that very expensive mud treatment at the local spa back home. Oh, actually, I wouldn't know that.
It was very interesting to see a relatively close volcano in the Caribbean, as the last one we saw, maybe you remember, was the one on the big island of Hawaii, where we had to take a helicopter to get close to the crater and vents. I'm sure the pools of water and the volcanic mud below were scalding temperatures. Further downstream were the actual baths that the tourists could enter safely and play with the mud.
Okay, heading into the mud bath.
All those people look like ghosts.
Say hi, Tracy. After the mud baths, we headed over to a local waterfall to enjoy a cool, refreshing shower and to get rid of all that stinky, sulfur-smelling mud completely off our bodies. All right. Nice lunch view. Meal with the view, eh? What do you think?
It's nice. Look at that. Look at this view.
Yeah, just stopped for a late lunch and
Has the pitons.
and there's a piton
And now we know what pitons, how they were formed.
and so we were just right across the way there. That little white patch in between the valley is where we just were at the Sulfur Springs. Okay. Now finally arriving at our last stop was a visit to the local distillery for some rum tasting. It's a good thing we left it for last, as soon as you'll see why. Gotta make it all the way down the road there.
Are you gonna do the? Because I was gonna do the.
Okay, what's the first one you're having there?
That's a peanut. It's so thick.
Peanut, oh my gosh. Peanut rum, never seen.
Oh, I love it. Here,
Okay.
take some for you. You think so? Are you working for the rum?
Well, I was gonna go down the line, so
That's quite good.
Just Chicos.
Let's try the banana.
Did you try the peanut one?
No.
That's good. If you like peanut, woo.
Oh, that's peanut.
You like nuts?
Peanutty. I could go good on ice cream. Oh man, what do you got there? That one is what?
It's a spice rum,
Yeah?
but it's a little
Going for shot 2?
it's a little thick. I'm not crazy about the thick ones.
Oh.
That's peanuts?
Yeah, try the peanut.
Is it good?
Oh yeah, it's very peanutty.
You want to try the banana rum?
Play it on me, man.
No, because it's gonna hold this one.
Cheers.
Well, dang me.
Oh, that's not bad.
I can want Mark Ween's face. All right, next coconut. We'll see if we make it down the line here. So far, peanut's very good, very peanutty. Spiced rum is very creamy. Banana, very banana. Like it's crazy banana. Try the coconut. Okay, we're gonna try the coconut. Hit me. Put my other hand filming.
Okay.
All right. Which one do you like so far?
I'm not crazy about the thick ones.
There's another. Oh, no.
No, I want to split it with you.
Yeah, let's split it. Marigold Bay. That one's very thick as well. That's it's a little bit like
it?
Malibu. Yeah. Not bad. All right. Cheers.
Well, dang me.
Oh, that's not bad.
I can want Mark Ween's face. All right. Next, coconut. We'll see if we make it down the line here. So far, peanut's very good, very peanutty. Spiced rum is very creamy. Banana, very banana. Like it's crazy banana. Try the coconut. Okay, we're gonna try the coconut. Hit me. Put my other hand filming.
Okay.
All right. Which one do you like so far?
I'm not crazy about the thick ones.
There's another. Oh, no.
No, I want to split it with you.
Yeah, let's split it. Okay, what's this one? Sting?
Okay, I like this one. It's Sting. It's made with vitamins, iron, ginseng, and horny goatweed.
Sounds like the libido aphrodisiac rum. Sorrel?
Like a peanut butter cup.
Oh man, we're not even like a third down there.
No.
I'm already
The high-end rare stuff.
white. Chairman's Reserve. Wow. Chairman's Legacy Reserve. Admiral Rodney.
That's the good shit, man.
That's the high end stuff there. Well, I should have started here because then I'd be able to taste it.
Got a little bit?
What do you got? What do you got going for me there?
This we have Admiral Rodney, Saint Lucia rum,
Yeah.
HMS Royal Yoke. Oh, I'm drunk already. 1782. Yeah, this is extra old.
Extra
for
old.
you.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, let's see.
All right, here we go. Extra old.
Can I have
Old
some?
gold.
And there I was drinking horny goat.
There you go, madam.
Very smooth. I kind of like these rums better than the creamy ones there.
Oh, I don't like the creamy ones.
I love the cream.
There you go. That's a verdict. I think we're going to go for the mid to higher end ones then.
Okay, can I have a sample of these three?
Yes.
Which one did I have here?
You just have the middle one?
Okay, let's sample.
Monty, would you like a little of each?
Okay,
or do you
let's
have
try
each?
it.
Okay, can
Okay,
you
I'll put the
for
camera
us
down.
These ones, and then we'll see which ones. So did you try this one?
Maybe that.
You know I'm going to pass out in the car, right? What's up?
We are at the rum tasting. I think he was making whatever.
I think you're holding him up. He looks kind of drunk, this
He
guy.
was kind of drunk. Yeah, you're right.
He's holding a machete with some
Yeah, man.
sugar cane, which is what the rum is made from.
He looks very dangerous. But yeah, there's some good rums there. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
look,
we got the $6. Drink as much rum as you can.
$6.
Under it's the
It's
rum
so-called tasting. Yeah. Okay, we're outside the rum distillery. We just finished our sampling. Oh yeah, man. See the casks, the barrels.
The barrels where they
I don't know what those things is.
So that's it for our tour of Saint Lucia. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Our next episode coming up will be another update on the Soufriere Kinetic 54 build, so join us again.